What's up, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. A lot of y'all like Matt. You don't do enough real throwbacks. How about, what, 1963? Come on. I was just 4 years old when this song was released. Okay, joke of the day. Guys, this is a fun song. This is going to be my 3-chord songbook. A lot of y'all have been requesting 3-chord songbooks. This one will be in there. Now, if you're new to my channel, this is how I do all my chords. Excuse me, I try to keep my chords as simple as possible for y'all beginners and this guy who's a beginner. So remember, I keep the pinky finger on the bottom string of the 3rd fret, the ring finger. I'm playing my Black Smoke Martin guitar here today for this video. Keep the pinky finger on the bottom string, ring finger on the 2nd string. That stabilizes that guitar, especially if you're a beginner. This is what I say in my beginner guitar course. Learn to stabilize that guitar and just move these top 2 fingers. So a G, 5th and 6th, all 6 strings. When I say a C, it's actually a C add 9. You just slide both these fingers down. Skip that top string, strum the bottom 5. Then for a D, press the 3rd string, strum the bottom 4. So here's how I do it. We'll start with the chorus here. If I was a complete beginner, like, dude, I'm just watching your videos because I just started learning guitar. Cool. You can use a pick or not. I'll use a pick here. You're going to do just down strums. You're going to listen for that timing. Start with a D. I fell into a sea, burning ring of fire. I went back to D. Down, 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 and the sea flames went high. And it burns, burns, burns. D. This ring of fire. Back to D. This ring of fire. Now again, I always say I teach these chords this way because the way I learned, and this made me quit guitar for 2 years, to be honest with you. When you learn like a G, you take all your fingers off and go 2nd, 4th, and 5th for that C chord. All your fingers off for the D chord. I got so frustrated. I have very, very little patience. That's a problem of mine. So doing this, it made me just quit. I was like, forget this. But when you see, you can get the same sound, just moving your top 2 fingers up and down these strings. G, C, D. Again, my Matt McCoy 4-chord songbooks over at CountrySongTeacher.com. This is what I use. These 3 and then the E minor. You can do like that. So the E minor, you can use 2 fingers or 1, press the 5th and 4th string, all 6. So those 4 chords, G, C, E minor, D, can play thousands and thousands of songs. But for this sake, I'm just going to use 3, G, C, and D. So once you get that down, I fell into a burning fire. It's kind of, if you read stuff online, it'll say like ultra beginner version. Be honest with you, I don't think this is ultra beginner. I think the strumming is a little tricky. So if you're a beginner and you struggle with the exact strumming for this one, that's okay. Because you're going to kind of do a pluck, kind of a bass drum. I fell into a burning fire. And I would also recommend for a beginner, you're not, like for a G, you're not strumming all 6 strings. You're kind of hitting the top ones. Whatever the top 2, 3, 4 strings of that chord is what you would play. So on the D, I fell into a burning fire. Went down, 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 flames went high. It burns, burns, burns. This ring of fire, this ring of fire. Because you're doing just a real quick choppy boom, 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 boom. Like I said, it's a little bit difficult for a beginner. The chords again on the verses. Is a burning thing. Makes fire ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. So all it is G, C, G, and G, D, G. So the intro. On the intro is G, C, G, G, D, G. Love is a burning thing, makes fire ring. Bound by my desire, I think the strumming is a little bit difficult for a beginner, but maybe you are better than I am. Strumming's always tricky, guys. Remember, strumming's all about timing. Don't think so much about down ups, that kind of thing. Keep your right hand like a drum. Boom, boom. Again, if you got to just do down strums to really get that timing down, that's fine too. But just keep it steady, because strumming's all about keeping the flow of the song, especially with acoustic rhythm guitar. Guys, I don't have an older country songbook yet, but I've got a Prime Country Volume 1 and 2. If you like some of the older country, you can check that out. And some of my other guitar resources, beginner guitar courses, strumming courses, that kind of thing, over at CountrySongTeacher.com. Be sure to subscribe and go to CountrySongTeacher.com and you can see all my resources. Hey, smash the like button.